just be like, yeah, I'm going for it. Destroy all evil. I think that would make everybody's lives a little bit easier, but I mean, then again, and also, I feel like there has to be that kind of balance, and without that balance, it'd be pretty hard to function, so yeah.
Fair enough. So second question, there's been a couple of times in the show where like Cora has disguised herself as Henry, or where Peter Pan switched bodies with Henry. So what is it like for you to act as someone else acting as Henry?
It's pretty interesting. I loved when I got the chance to play Pan. It was great, and it was actually me getting a chance to be, evil. So that's something that I've always wanted to play, an evil character. I really want to see evil Henry at some point. But like when I kind of did a body switch with Cora, it was one of those things where she was literally acting as close to Henry as possible, so it wasn't much of a change. And by the time she did start acting evil, she just was back in her own body. So yeah.
Thank you. Looking forward to the next.
Hey, how's it going, Jared?
Good.
So I have a question about your character, Henry. Is there anything you would change about him?
Well, I'd make Henry evil. I don't know. I think it would be really interesting to see that dark side of Henry, because we've never really got to see anything like that. We've seen me play Pan, but we haven't seen Henry's dark side. And with the family that he has, there's no way he doesn't have some kind of dark side. I think it would be really interesting to explore that, just because, I don't know, it's something that I would like to explore, and I'm sure some of you guys would like to see.
Thanks, man.
Of course.
So here's the scenario. Henry gets in trouble, does something bad. Which mom is he more terrified, and how would they punish him?
Well, Henry gets in trouble. He's terrified of Regina. Henry gets in trouble. Probably, first person he goes to is Emma, though, because he's like, yeah, so, Regina's gonna kill me, I need help. Of course, Emma would probably just punish him by, giving him a timeout, putting him in the corner for a bit, no video games, all you can do is write, and he's like, oh, I'm okay with that. It's kind of funny though, because it's one of those things where another punishment that Henry could have would be like, you can't read the book. And he'd be like, what?
Thank you.
Hi.
Hello?
I'm just wondering since by playing Henry, he's a believer and he's very inspirational. So have you learned anything from Henry that you've implemented in your own life?
I think I have learned something from Henry. I've learned to kind of never give up hope. That's something I've learned from Henry. And as a person that isn't always the most confident and can be a little nervous and anxious, and it's really good to have that. So that's something I've learned from Henry and kind of implemented in my life.